Hedera. It's been a minute since I looked at this thing. Boy, oh boy, this thing has some massive moves coming up here. Okay, you can see here it is. This is from me charting it previously. Let me get some of this stuff off here. Um, Definitely some massive moves coming up for Hedera, and I'm going to show you how all this ties together here in just 1 second. All right, I want to show you the crypto bubbles here. Having a very nice day. Where's Caspa? We jumped in that Caspa long yesterday in the Discord, and we crushed this. Absolutely crushed it. A couple people made over 4 grand. A couple people with 2,800 bucks. 500, 800, numerous, the thousands and thousands of dollars in winners over there. If you're interested in joining us, guys, a level 3 membership for $14.99 gets you 9 hours worth of videos, 20 plus videos to teach you how to trade, okay? And you also get in on our Discord so you can start trading with us. We're looking at a 38% trade coming up. Use 10x leverage on that, you're looking at a 4x. All right, you're using $1,000, you're turning your 1,000 into 4,000. A huge trade coming up. All right, we post these in Discord every day. I think we have 6 winners in a row now. So come join us. $15, man. You know, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'll bet you'll make that $15 back real fast. All right. All right, let's move on here. Got Beam. Beam made a nice move up here. I think it ran into some resistance. The same with Caspa. But this thing, Caspa could be making another move up towards 19 cents, though, also. We'll see here. The weekly RSI is still heading up on it. The same with Beam. Wild making a nice move today, up 27.3%. Let's take a look at the open interest over here on CoinGlass. It's getting up there, $51.2 billion. That's up another 3.36%. 24-hour liquidations are up 41.8% at 146.5 million. That's going to go up tremendously pretty soon. 24-hour volume for the crypto market is up 36.25% at $121.5 billion. Look at the volume on some of these tokens over the last 24 hours. Look at those, 102%, Wild 131%, Filecoin 105%. Unbelievable. Even the old dog, Ethereum Classic, with 100% volume over the last 24 hours. Looking pretty good out there. The only ones that are in the top 20 that are down are Cardano and Injective. So that's the only two. Looking pretty decent out there. Now Bitcoin itself is wedging up here. All right, you can see this here, this wedge, flag, symmetrical triangle, whatever you want to call it. The move up would put it around 54. A move down would put it around 50. So keep an eye on this wedge. You know, it's going to break one way or the other, obviously. We'll be keeping an eye on that. Now, HBAR. This looks like a 1, 2, and a wave 3. If this is a wave 3, then this thing has a lot of gas left in the tank. Okay, a wave 3 is your longest wave. Out of your 5 Elliott waves, the market moves in waves of 5 normally up. All right, your wave 3 would end up being a pretty big wave. Then your wave 4 would probably be a pretty decent pullback, and then your 5th wave up. However that plays out, you know what I mean. Your 3rd could be up here, but wave 3 is normally your longest move in the pattern. How do I get this price right here? Well, I use a trend-based Fibonacci, which is right over here, which gives you the trend-based fib and the fib are my two favorite tools by far. Okay, there you go. That puts you up right around 30 cents. Does that come in? Does that match up with anything else? Well, if we take and put a fib over here, we're out on a weekly, and we go from our high here down to our low. Look at that. Puts us right at a 618. That is normally the area that you pull back to in a move, a retracement, right up in this zone, right up here. That would be a normal retracement off of this high. this dump, bear market, and that would be a normal retracement. And where we go from there is yet to be seen. All right, we have to get there first, obviously. All right, the weekly RSI is just heading up to the 57 and a 35. The monthly is at a 90 and an 87. It's still bullish. Now your daily is at a 93.8 and a 93.8. Trying to turn back up here. Getting a little high. All right, your 12-hour is at a 100 and a 94. Your 8-hour is at a 100 and a 97. So you could have a small pullback here, get some of these RSIs reset. Would be perfectly normal. Your 4-hour at a 100 and a 100. No bearish divergence down here that I see. The HBAR is looking pretty decent, guys. That's for sure. And if you go in on a 30-minute, okay, and you're charting this yourself, put a trend line on this, okay? Just like that. All right, chart it. As long as the trend line holds, it's still in trend. Put your trend line way out far from price, so you can track it coming up, and keep an eye on it. If we have a pullback here, and as long as it still holds on the trend line, it's still in trend. Okay, look at all this volume down here, massive volume. But watch for Hedera. They're going to make some big moves here, I think, within the next few days for sure. Next coming weeks are going to be pretty big for it. That's for sure. You can even put a trend line down here, starting down here. You have different angles with your trend lines. If it loses this one, normally this one will turn out to be support, the one that started down here. And then as you get steeper, you have another trend line starting up this way, okay? So we have two trend lines on here right now. All right, thank you very, very much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. Spend $15 and come join us, man. We're making a pile of money over in Discord. Have a great day, everybody.